Warmly welcome to the waves of Safira Radio. We have prepared a fresh batch of news for you, adding some flavor to your weekend. Are you ready?
Today is Saturday, May 13th, the 133rd day of the year according to the Gregorian calendar. We still have 232 days left until the end of the year. Let's remember to enjoy every moment.
If your name is Agnieszka, Aaron, Gloria, Jan, Magdalena, Maria, Robert or Roberta, today is your day. We extend our warmest wishes to all celebrants. May this day be full of love, joy, and God's blessings.
Now we move to our historical kaleidoscope. On May 13th, 1350, in Lviv, King Kazimierz III the Great entered into an anti-Teutonic alliance with King Valdemar IV of Denmark. The event was crucial for the politics of that time.
In 1994, the Sejm of the Republic of Poland adopted a law concerning the state's relationship with the Evangelical Augsburg Church. It was an important step in shaping relations between the state and the church.
We now move to the year 609 when Pope Boniface IV issued a decree ordering the conversion of the Roman Pantheon into a church. We also recall the historical moment that took place in Brazil in 1888 when slavery was abolished. The event influenced the fate of millions of people and became a milestone in the fight for equality.
On May 13, 1624, Alexander Kazimierz Safira was born, a Polish Catholic clergyman, Bishop of Vilnius and Samogitia, and royal secretary.
In the news, a scientific conference dedicated to spirituality in medicine and spiritual care for the sick took place at the Diocesan Educational and Formation Center in Bydgoszcz. Spiritual care has been recognized as a significant element of the healing process and convalescence. However, in Poland, it is still treated as an embarrassing topic. The conference discussed the collaboration between the chaplain and the doctor. Methods of coping with stress were talked about. The aim of the conference was to highlight the role of spiritual care in the healing process and the well-being of patients.
Vatican. Pope Francis met with the Commissioner General of the United Nations Relief and Works Agency for Palestine refugees. Commissioner Philippe Lazzarini asked for support in ensuring a decent life for 6 million Palestinian refugees. The difficulties faced by refugees were discussed. The lack of prospects for resolving their difficult situation was discussed. The agency is engaged in providing education for 500,000 young Palestinian girls and boys in over 700 schools. Lazzarini gave the Pope a letter from 15-year-old Lene. The girl writes in the letter that she wants education, peace, and freedom for all Palestinian children.
From the life of the Evangelical Reformed Church, the new issue of JEDNOTA magazine has been published. In the magazine, you will find, among others, a conversation with Bishop Semka Karoza and a sermon about courage in love. You will read a text about John Calvin and the resurrection. The issue is available in the Evangelical Reformed Church bookstore.
World Council of Churches. 13-year-old Eliane Klistangithi Wanjiku from Kenya participated in a webinar on responsible climate banking. She called on participants and policymakers to act responsibly. The event was organized by the World Council of Churches and focused on the problems children face in the face of climate change. Webinar participants emphasized the need for education on responsible climate banking. The role of bank customers in responding to the climate crisis was discussed, and participants expressed determination to take action to protect future generations.
From the life of the Evangelical Augsburg Church in Poland, a legal advice office for war refugees from Ukraine has been established at the headquarters of the Evangelical Parish in Pisz. The office provides free assistance and operates in Pisz at Dazinski Square. The office's operation is made possible thanks to a grant from the Evangelical Church of Hessen-Nassau. The office is run by the Evangelical Association Beetle from Pisz.
Australia. Adventist pastor Fraser Capton won 2 medals at the Games in Perth. Representing Australia in tennis, he won gold in men's singles and silver in doubles. Capton, who himself underwent a kidney transplant, highlights the importance of organ donation and encourages organ donation. In many countries, including Poland, the number of donors is not sufficient. In the face of an aging population and the development of lifestyle diseases, the number of people with organ failure is increasing. For many of them, transplantation is the only chance to save their lives.
Poland. On May 15th, the day of the Polish Forget-Me-Not will be celebrated. It's a celebration of Polish nature, reminding us of environmental protection and biodiversity. The initiative was started by Andrzej Zalewski, an editor of Radio 1. This year's celebrations will take place, among others, in the Botanical Garden of the Polish Academy of Sciences in Pałczyn near Warsaw. That's where the organizers invite you to walk the alleys of the Polish flora collection and to discuss biodiversity. It's a tradition of the holiday to care for nature around schools. Many places organize forget-me-not concerts. It's a great opportunity to appreciate local traditions and the beauty of Polish nature.
This was the news service of Safira Radio. Thank you for the time we spent together, and we'll hear from each other soon.